day, last night. If you don't know me, I'm a channeler, a seer. I've been visited by many different beings for for 50 years of my life, and the last 3, they have stopped coming to me. Like, I used to see them visually with my own eyes. Now they asking me to channel their messages through. So this is what I'm doing. I am a teacher, and I do have a class through Quantum Elite, teaching into codes to a new reality, bringing new codes through so that we can start reactivating our intuitive side of ourselves again and connecting to all these different new gifts when we find balance within ourselves. And I am an author, illustrator of 2 wonderful children's books to bring in the imagination. And I have a series on my YouTube called Codes to a New Reality, which there's 23 of those videos that were channeled through. So that's a little bit about me. I'm just going to today bring up this message, this channeled message, and I'll just keep on pouring them out. So what happened with this one was last night I was watching Star Trek, and then I was thinking to myself, I wonder if, these beings like the Galactic Federation or the Arcturians or the Pleiadians want to give a message to humanity right now, what would that be? And then all of a sudden this information started flowing through me. So I started typing it up very quickly. At the first bit of it, please don't take it to heart. Just read through to the whole, listen through to the whole lot. It is an important message, and I think it's beautiful. But okay, so this was channeled through on the 13th of March 2021. To bring humanity out of the paradoxical game of controlling powers over their people who are so unaware of that controlled reality that they feel they have the reins in their hands, but all their reins are joined to is a loop whipping their comrades and friends into believing in such controlled leadership. One would have to step into taking full responsibility of this realization and then start trusting the one thing that would empower each individual, which is their own intuition. As in trusting the side of themselves, they begin to reconnect to the primal source of all things, the God Self. This trust in this connection will give rise to the magnificence of humans again, as the fall of the intuitive, imaginative side of humanity, which happened so long ago, is now at its end. Humanity's compassion for all will rise, and their victimized state of ignorance will fall away. This is the nature of this new energy arising on Earth now, to wake up humanity's intuitive connections and bring a new balanced awareness of peace that starts within, when logic and intuition can live harmoniously within one being. That strength alone creates a new frequency on Earth of peace, love, and harmony for humanity, where one can trust another just as they can trust themselves again. Those that came here with a mission straight from higher frequencies will be the first to show what this beautiful peace within can create outside themselves. But only when one loves all parts of themselves within will they stand up and protect that which is sacred, themselves, and no longer allow another to control them as their unique individual reality will be realized as a gift for oneness or the God Self to explore through them and the adventures that they end up creating. So that's my message this morning. Also, I'm just going to touch base with something else that had happened. I did put up I brought up a message that I had received as well, and I put it in the form of I'm just wondering if I've got it here. I don't think I do. I think I actually took it off. Okay, I brought it up in the form of a picture post, and I put it on Facebook, and it was to do with if we all imagined the fall of anyone if somebody had had something to, really fight against humanity's evolutional growth, that they see this falling away, and these people just falling. When I put that post up, I had somebody that came up and said, well, you shouldn't be trying to make people fall, even if they are so negative. That's not coming from love, la, la, la. And I'm like, yes, I understand what you're saying. So I just want to interact this. Falling to me isn't a bad thing, because in my own journey, I have fallen many times, believe me. It has made me grow. It has given me the realization of how much I wasn't giving myself any self-love. So when my whole reality crumbled, and it's crumbled several times in my life, I have to revisit who I am, what I'm creating, and how much I love myself to have put myself through that. So when I say imagine them falling, I'm seeing that as like a tower event, like in the tarot cards, where they start to come to realize that what they're doing isn't for the best, not only for humanity, but not even the best for themselves. So I just wanted to point that one out and let you guys realize where I was coming from, because some people were saying, oh, if you're making other people fall, that's not a very nice thing to say. A fall to me isn't negative or positive. Bad or good is the program that the spell that we've been put under. There is no bad or good. There is just, for me, there is self-love. There's love of everything. And when I say self-love, I mean everything that is in my reality in this present moment. And if there's another being in my reality, that's part of my reality. So self-love is everything that's in my reality, and coming to realize that and the preciousness of that. And but if you're trying to control someone, it's because you haven't got any love of self, and you're trying to find that love through control methods. So anyway, I just thought I'd bring that up, and I love you guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.